Councilmember Rick Cole here in our City Hall courtyard to talk about the role of the city manager in our city government. Many people, when they think about who is in charge at City Hall, assume it must be the mayor. But that's not the case here or in 95% of California cities. The person who actually runs the city government is called the city manager, really the CEO of the city, because he or she is in charge of the budget, $1.5 billion a year in Pasadena, the staff, 2,300 people who work for the city, and the day-to-day operations of all our departments, our police, our fire, our libraries, our parks. In fact, you can tell by the salaries we pay, the city manager in Pasadena gets between $385,000 and $425,000 a year. That's more than 10 times what our mayor makes. And city managers tend to stick around for a while in general. In the last 60 years, we've only had 6 city managers, where we've had 16 different mayors. So that's why it's such an important decision, and we are making that decision in the coming weeks. We meet next week to decide on the finalists we're going to interview, and then we make a final choice in early March. So it's timely that my next issue forum is devoted to what does a city manager do, and how are they selected, and what should we be looking for in our next city manager? And to join me on the panel at the issue forum are 3 terrific folks who live in Pasadena who have a lot of experience. Miguel Marquez, our current city manager. Cynthia Kurtz, who was our prior city manager and now represents the city on the Metropolitan Water District. And Chris Holden, who was the longest serving council member in our city's history, former mayor, and of course, former assembly member who represented us in Sacramento. I hope you will attend next Tuesday, February the 17th at 7 p.m. in our usual location, Jefferson School Auditorium. We'll have a lively and informative discussion and your opportunity to share your thoughts about the future of Pasadena.